We're learning new truths about coronavirus every single day, but there's still much to uncover, especially when it comes to treatment. Now, a common medication used for head lice is being touted as a COVID wonder drug. But is it?
Ivermectin, the latest drug in the fight against COVID-19 that's getting renewed attention. It's not a new drug. In fact, it's been around for 40 years and billions of doses have been distributed globally. Originally introduced as a veterinary drug, it soon made historic impacts on human health, even earning a Nobel Prize in medicine. It's an FDA-approved antiparasitic drug, but also has strong antiviral activity against viruses, which is one reason it gained attention in the battle against COVID-19. Proponents cite a number of studies that prove its efficacy and safety, but critics are not sold on it being a COVID wonder drug and say the available ivermectin studies are flawed. So, should we wait for solid clinical trials that could take years before prescribing this to people? Or should we throw everything but the kitchen sink at COVID to potentially save lives?
We're so happy to have Dr. Orden. Hey, Drew, what's up, man?
Hey, glad to join you today, Dr. Ian.
Hey, Drew, we got a great show, man. In fact, I want to bring in right away a pulmonary and critical care specialist who's established a protocol for the use of ivermectin to fight COVID. Dr. Pierre Kory, thank you for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Yes, also joining us is critical care specialist who is more skeptical of the drug's viability, Dr. Emmy Hilton.
Hi, it's nice to see you guys.
Dr. Pierre, let me start with you. You've testified before the Senate, and you've put everything on the line when it comes to talking and touting the benefits of this drug. Why are you so passionate about this medication?
Because I'm just so hopeful. The data behind this medication is now overwhelming. We have identified and uncovered a really effective medication. And so I feel responsible to let the world know about it.
Well, as you know, ivermectin is not, typically used in this particular situation. So how was it discovered to actually be able to treat and maybe prevent COVID in the first place?
Well, so first of all, it's a very well-known drug in treating parasitic diseases. In fact, it won the Nobel Prize for its discovery and its global impacts on public health. So it's well known in that class of diseases. But in COVID in particular, it started back in March or April, where a group of researchers in Australia did a sort of laboratory bench study where they showed in a cell culture model treated with ivermectin that it basically eradicated the presence of the virus within 48 hours. And so that was the first thing that brought attention to its possibility that it might work in humans. And then a few months ago, we started to see some trials emerge around ivermectin against SARS-CoV-2, clinical trials, and we started to see this really profound data signal of benefit. And I've immersed myself in the data since, and we now have just overwhelming mountains of data showing how it works.